How's it going, guys? My name is Eish and welcome back to MoneyMetEish. Today we're going to be having a look at the cheapest entry-level bank accounts in South Africa in 2023 based off of research done by MyBroadband. But before we get started, please remember to hit the like button, subscribe down below and ring the notification bell to be notified whenever we upload new videos like today's video brought to you by Seeking Alpha. Seeking Alpha is a research platform which gives investors access to some of the most advanced information, tools, and resources from one of the top investment information sources in the industry. Now, Seeking Alpha Premium usually sells for $240, but if you follow the link in the description down below, you can get access to all of their libraries, tools, and much more for as little as $99. You can also try Seeking Alpha for free. Have a look at the website, look at the tools that they offer you on the free site, play around with it, and see if you think upgrading to their paid packages will be beneficial for you. So without any further ado, let's get into today's video, looking at the cheapest entry-level bank accounts in South Africa this year. MyBroadband's Miles Eildage, or Ildage Miles, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your surname. Anyway, Miles conducted a study of the cheapest entry-level bank accounts in South Africa in 2023. And as an FNB client who's paying 250 Rand a month for really no benefits at all, I was very interested in this list. The study was done comparing the prices of the following transactions. Number 1, the monthly account fee. Number 2, 1 cash deposit of 1,000 Rand. 2 cash withdrawals of 1,000 Rand at your own bank. 1 cash withdrawal of 1,000 Rand at a different bank, 3 external debit orders, 3 payments to other banks, 2 prepaid airtime purchases, 2 prepaid electricity purchases, and 20 SMS notifications. Now, oftentimes people will just look at the monthly fee and they're like, hey, that's all I'm paying. They really forget to look at the nitty-gritty, all those small charges that your bank loves charging you because they know you're not gonna look at them. Right. I think this is a really well done study because it has a look at a large number of different transactions that you will be doing at your bank. The findings showed this quite nicely because even though there were some traditional banks with really low fees, no fees, being Nedbank's pay-as-you-use and Absa's transaction accounts, they both actually ended up being the most expensive due to all the fees that they charged per transaction. So even though they don't charge you a monthly fee, they still came in as the first and second highest of the banks that were looked at. The 5 cheapest accounts when the previous criteria were considered are as follows. At number 5, the 5th cheapest account at a total of 72 Rand is the Capitec Global One account. This result was rather surprising to me since Capitec is often thought of as being a cheaper bank or a not as expensive bank. So the fact that they're actually one of the most expensive banks was rather surprising. They are actually either the most expensive or in the top 3 of expenses for most of the criteria that were looked at. Number 4, in the 4th spot, we have FNB's Easy Pay You account. Despite being the cheapest regarding SMS notifications, they're free, the FNB account was also in the top 3 most expensive for 8 of the 12 categories, taking the top spot, which is not a good thing in this case, 41% of the time. Number 3, we're getting onto the podium now, and it's the last of the traditional banks. At a fee of 63 Rand 30 cents, it is the Standard Bank MyMoPay account. It's the cheapest of the traditional banks, and it charges a monthly fee of 5 Rand 95, which is actually the second highest of all the accounts looked at. With all of that considered, however, the bank really shows a lot of value in making prepaid purchases from their ATMs, which brought the fees way down, down enough for them to be in the middle of the pack. The silver medalist and second place for the second time in one of our videos is Time Bank, with a basket total of 41 Rand 95 cents for all the transactions and the fees. Now, transactions at digital banks do vary from retailer to retailer. The study used the 19 Rand 95 fee at ShopRite as its reference. And that leaves us with the number 1, the cheapest entry-level bank in South Africa for 2023, and it is Bank Zero at a total basket fee of 32 Rand 95, which is less than half the price of the number 5 spot, which was Capitec. The digital banks have a clear advantage in that they don't have physical brick and mortar buildings, and this really shows with the savings that they're able to pass on to their consumers. And this is the case even though the two digital banks have some of the highest fees regarding withdrawals and point of sale transactions. So there you have it, the cheapest entry-level bank accounts in South Africa for 2023. Let me know if you found any of this surprising. I was certainly very surprised at where Capitec ended up on this list. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe down below, and ring the bell to be notified every time we upload a new video. You can also follow MoneyMetEish on Instagram and Twitter, where we are most active. Leave a comment down below, let me know what you thought of the video and which of these banks is your favorite. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.